One thing I'm noticing in my private practice lately is my clients are coming in fresh out of relationship breakups and they are in a rebound situation. And it's not fun for them. There's a lot of mystery behind the rebound. Sometimes there's ghosting. And what I often say to them is, you're not looking for a rebound. You're looking to be picked so you feel worthy. In this video, we're going to be talking about 5 points that I have about this topic, why rebounds look tempting, but they often backfire, and how we can start our own journey of healing. The first thing we need to evaluate is wants versus needs. You want to feel desired. You want to feel worthy. You want the attention. But we need to really zoom in. Is that what you need? Usually when we're coming out of a breakup, we need stability, not more chaos. If we are building and looking for safe, secure love, that looks like that individual being present with us, reliability, stability. And to be quite honest, if we don't have those things with ourselves, it's going to be really hard to attract a partner that embodies those things. So ask yourself, do I have self-trust? Do I show up for myself? Do I feel safe in my body? Am I present with myself? If any of those are a no, and you're in one of those rebound situations, it might be time to start reevaluating what your needs are versus your wants. If you are ready to start your healing journey, but you don't even know where to start, I've created a toolkit for you that I'll link in the description down below. Have you ever caught yourself changing pieces of yourself for someone to choose you or like you? In rebound situations, it gets pretty toxic because we often slip into performative mode. Now, if you're changing elements of yourself or pieces of yourself and you can't show up authentically in whatever situation you're in, it's time to start reevaluating your position. And if you want to continue to do that, personally, that sounds really exhausting. I have done that in the past. It never really worked out well. So it's really important to figure out who you are and what you like and what you don't like. I often find with my clients and even with myself, if you were in a long-term relationship for a while, you may not even know. So this is a great opportunity for you to put the rebound aside and just focus on getting to know yourself. When we're experiencing heartbreak, it can be a lot to bear. And so we might become addicted to that chase of dopamine. Dopamine is a good chemical. It surges within our body when we do certain things like exercise or we achieve something. We feel really good internally. When we're going through a breakup, it's really painful and we just want the pain to go away. So a rebound can look really tempting because in the moment, the pain goes away. We may feel some excitement, but that's not chemistry. That's actually anxiety. And we're tricking our nervous system into thinking that this is passion, when actually it's chaos. We are dysregulating ourselves when we go into a rebound situation or a situationship. And I get it. It's hard. It's hard to sit with those feelings. It's hard to not want to make the pain go away. Though, sitting in those feelings is where the growth and the healing comes. Oftentimes, we go around our feelings instead of going through. Now, if you are in a position where some of these points are hitting for you and you're like, I don't know how to process my feelings, I do have a course that I'll link below called Feel It to Heal It. And it is a guide on how to do exactly that. Another reason why rebounds aren't good for us, especially right after heartbreak, is if we experience rejection from the other, it can feel like proof that we're not worthy, we are not desirable. And that is not the case at all. It has everything to do with the other person and nothing to do with you. It could be their own timelines, what they want for their lives. Maybe it's a lack of readiness for them. But we have to be careful with our hearts right now because they've already been through a lot. So it's important to protect your peace and yourself. If you are in a situation like this, there's no judgment here. But I would just encourage you to step back, evaluate, and see if it's working for you or not. Are you actually wanting to be with this person, or are you wanting the title of a relationship? Rebounds often aren't about that person. They're because we're trying to fill an emptiness and a void that we're feeling because of the loss of a previous relationship. If we allow ourselves to step back and just evaluate and ask some questions like, is it the person or is it the title of a relationship that we're after? It's going to give us some clarity on how we can move forward. Now, if you are ready to start your journey and you're like, you know what, this just isn't working for me anymore, I need to focus on me, a good topic to learn about is detachment. And I've created a video that you can watch that I'll link up here.